What is up, YouTube? Show with the Franchise Guy coming at you again with another episode of MLB The Show 19 The Show, featuring your Road to the Show favorite character ever, Chance Bishop. I have no clue what the intro was because I mumbled over so many words. But as you see right here, we are on the 40-man roster. A quick episode right here, just gonna be us trying to make the team pretty much. I mean, we're 19, we're 6'5", 6'6", just an absolute house of a creature. But look at that, taking our first at bat of the spring, deep for a home run right there, showing this Phillies team that we deserve to be on their 25-man roster, not just a 40-man roster. I cut this part out. I don't understand why at this point, 'cause I think that probably should have been thrown in there. We did sign a 1-year, $50,000 contract to be the AAA starting third baseman. So, worst comes to worst, we're going to be starting AAA. Best comes to best, we're going to be the starting third baseman for the Philadelphia Phillies. Hitting bombs like that's going to help a ton. But just getting a bunch of pitch hitting roles right there. So, I understand that pinch hitting is not the easiest of tasks to do. That's why it takes a special breed of players to do it. Greg Dobbs, Wes Helms, those are some pretty decent pinch hitters for the Phillies. I had Ross Gload at one point. I mean, Matt Stairs, one of the more predominant power hitting pinch hitters the Phillies have had in years past. I think who's currently the pinch hitter. I mean, Jay Bruce, the house that he is, hit 3 home runs in his first 3 games, along with 7 RBIs, is their current, power bat pinch hitter. But, I mean, playing with a first base right here, this is actually the only fielding opportunity we get of the entire spring. So, yeah, it's different, you know. Uh, you golfing this one right here straight to the center field, not even gonna have to move. So, it's, what's it, twice in back-to-back episodes that's happened. So, Jacoby Ellsbury looks like that's who that player model was. Looks like he's actually healthy enough to, play in the field for once. But we're struggling right now. We started really hot though. We had that home run, had a double, and like our first 3-4 at bats. Then we're kind of tapering off. There's a hit right there. It's probably gonna be a double right there. It gets all the way to the wall. Bishop, ooh, that arm though, it's gonna take him off the base though. So if that throws on line, we'd be out. But since we are fast, we are very fast. Did not take him. Cannot get him out. But we are not fast enough to beat out infield singles quite yet. Just barely thrown out right there, which is quite unfortunate because we did have a very nice sprint going on for our big boy. But Bishop, get behind this one, sending this one deep. And look at that, that's going to be robbed off the wall. That should have been a hit right there. And I think that's Austin Meadows robs it. Look at that. I don't really show highlights like this, but I had to show that. That's a robbed double right there. I had to show that one. But look at that. Back-to-back at bats. We're getting robbed of hits. This one's the second baseman for the St. Louis Cardinals getting robbed. 4-4 game against the Blue Jays, top of the 7, no outs. 2 men on. Hey, there's a single up there. No one's going to rob that one. And that's going to send him home, too. So hopefully we're going to get that RBI. And we do as he crosses standing up. But, hey, I mean, we're being pretty productive down here in spring training. So hopefully the Phillies are liking us. We're going to advance the regular season. And we are going to officially make the team as the backup third baseman. If you guys enjoyed so, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. If you guys missed that, so check the playlist down below. Until next time, peace out, rock on YouTube, and stay classy.